I am Yeshua. I think it is pretty obvious to all of you that Earth itself is in a time of initiation, crucifixion initiation. Your media displays so much of this every day that there is so much in chaos and disarray, so much violence, so much injustice, so much power and corruption in so many ways. And it is true, Earth is in an initiation phase. All initiations, all crucifixions, result in moving through a dark passage to resurrection, to new life. The Earth will come through this, maybe not in your lifetime. And with certain leaders that are well publicized in your media, you can see that just by their behaviors, they are into power and control, and you may put whatever words you wish to that, and you can see the destruction. Although every being that is here on this plane now is here by choice, and that is another discussion. But I encourage you as you watch the news with this awareness of initiation here, which always goes through, if you want to think of it, crucifixion, baptism, resurrection, it always comes to new life, is to open your heart to those who you see directly causing destruction, directly fomenting hatred. And to recognize, yes, you may say no to them, you may vote against them, you may do all whatever is available in society, march. These marches, your No King's marches, are incredibly powerful, not just on the impact of humans coming together and making a political statement. It is energetically powerful. And you can do whatever you do with an open heart. That includes Trump and Netanyahu and Putin and anybody else. It includes them. When one gets focused in fear and wanting change, and then projection directs hatred and judgment, you are intensifying that which you wish to change. It is natural to have those emotions. I'm not saying if they come through to judge yourself for them, but release them. You've heard me use the term weaponizing. There's no need to weaponize the anger and the fear. But among the however many billions of people are on the earth, right now there are, you've heard me say this, so many little wanderers, so many courageous little wanderers and courageous parents, bringing them into this earth plane because the change, the time is ready for a shift into fourth density. They have faith, they have trust that no matter what is going on, that they can make a difference. And so can you. You may not see it in your lifetime, but I say this to let you know that all is not lost. It is not inevitable that the earth will sink into darkness for eons. It is not inevitable. And yes, as you have heard me say, things are simultaneous and there are other timelines and probabilities and all of that. But right now, what's relevant is here. This is where you are. And you make a difference. Your life makes a difference.
Huh,
And you have
huh,
heard me speak about joy before. What would it be like in the midst of your days that are
huh.
filled with responsibilities? Perhaps you are going through illnesses. Perhaps there are financial challenges. Whatever it may be, where can you find joy? Yes, in your meditation, but where else can you find joy? It may be the smallest little thing. It may be baking a chocolate chip cookie. It may be holding your little kitty and kissing it on its little snout like Colette likes to do. It may be making love. It may be being creative. It may be taking a walk. It may be just watching a comedy that makes you laugh so much you think you're going to cry. What it is does not matter. It's the opening of the heart. Joy, laughter expands the energy, and that impacts everything. you as an individual, no matter what your position in life, whether you're a politician or a banker or a general or someone just doing what you do as being part of this world, you all create to the collective energy. All of this is being co-created. It makes no sense from a human level of consciousness, so I will not go more into that now. But where can you break out of the fear, the anger, the despair, or your own self-judgment? Even for 5 seconds a day, it makes a difference because all of this really exists outside of time. So it is not about duration, it is about intention. So I will leave you with this at this moment. I will pass it on. All is not lost, my friends. All is not lost. In the end, there is only love and light.